The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intense, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me,
first play taking a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Hart. Looks left and finds his target there. Enough for a first down at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Lets it go quickly. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
We're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's a quick grab. Breaks it, headed for the end zone. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Anderson. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the court.
Who's in the clear? Here he goes. Touchdown, Miami. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
What a long run for a touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw. It's hard. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Handoff to the back. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Drive stays alive with that first down completion.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Caught near the goal line. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Bringing it out, it's Powell. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's a screen pass to the running back. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Anderson, who makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the Canes will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The receiver grabs it. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And they'll use the ground game here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
A completion sets up a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. They're going to go for it, but to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Back to pass. It's Hart. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Putting up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. Looking to throw again. Tight end makes the grab. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they hand it off to the back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Canes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Receiver in motion now. Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And that review ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And that's one more play here in the quarter. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Hart. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
He's in the clear. The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. Now here he goes.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Finds his man. It's Moore. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Single back takes the handoff. He's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Caught behind the line. It's Gilbert. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Anderson. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. to run it here. And just a short gain this time, but able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. First down, looking for more now. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch is made. Room to run here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete. Offense showing a bunch formation now. With the catch, it's Cook. And the Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Scanning the field. It's Anderson. Quick throw, catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. The Canes look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw now on first down. The ball is caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The completion makes it second and short. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Handoff in a single back formation. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
I think this defense keeps about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there.
Breaks into the clear. No, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the first down. That's an important first down on that running play. They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with the first down, the 17. See what the call is on first and 10. They'll hand it off. They test the middle, but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Now it's second down here. Looking to pass. It's Hart. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a quick grab. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size. Set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Powell. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Bites off a defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. 2nd down after that completion. He'll hand it off. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Powell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And now the handoff. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And there's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield. It's Hart. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he finds his target. He has the first. Great effort there to get points before halftime, but they stop him short of the goal line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It's a steep. To climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. After the first, it's second and long from the 17.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Potter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? To the air. It's Anderson. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The Hurricanes pick up enough to get a first down there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Gilbert. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And the returner will be brought down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Hand off to the single back. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's caught inside the 30 and still going.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Powell. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the ground, it's Powell. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. So quickly all the way up to the 36 in his first down. Dropping back, it's Anderson. And it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the mark. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this hot coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Handoff to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack. We go backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback dropping back, fires it to the wideout, wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Over the middle, it's Young. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defense coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And this time it's complete. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. But what can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. Right now, if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Here's the 2nd down play. Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, this is a great gain, but I'm always so impressed. Offensive line, because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Running back has it on a screen now. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive rolling. To throw, it's Anderson. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Now they call a run. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. He makes the grab. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Canes are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they get him again. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get it down, but very close to the 1st down marker. 2nd and inches here. Let's see if the offense feels like getting aggressive. And they're looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the 3rd down. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Running play called on 3rd and short. Here he goes. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Gives it to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Breaks into the clear. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. Switch it up, looking to throw. It's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
And you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Now just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, when they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.